The omega-3 myth, plus how muscle rebuilding works during sleep. Every night while you sleep, your body has one job: to rebuild, repair, and restore your strength. But for millions of people, that repair process never quite finishes. They wake up stiff, weak, or sore, and assume it's just aging. For years, we were told that taking omega-3 supplements was the answer, the secret to muscle recovery, brain health, and youthful energy. But new science says something surprising. Omega-3 might not be the nighttime hero you think it is. Tonight, we'll uncover two simple vitamins that quietly outperform omega-3 for overnight muscle repair. Vitamins that help your body build lean tissue, support deep sleep, and wake up stronger than the day before. Section 1. The Omega-3 Myth. For decades, omega-3 fatty acids have been marketed as the ultimate supplement for inflammation and muscle recovery. And yes, they do play an important role in reducing inflammation, keeping the heart healthy, and supporting the brain. But here's the hidden truth: omega-3 doesn't directly rebuild muscle. Think of omega-3 like an assistant. It helps calm the body so the real workers, your repair hormones and muscle-building nutrients, can do their job. But it's not the one holding the hammer. Studies show that while omega-3 supports joint comfort and reduces soreness, it doesn't trigger the key anabolic signals responsible for rebuilding tissue after exercise or daily wear and tear. That means if you rely on omega-3 alone, especially at night, you're missing the nutrients your muscles need most during the recovery window. Section 2. What really happens when you sleep. Every night while you sleep, your body enters one of its most powerful healing phases. Your brain slows down, your heart rate drops, and your hormones shift gears. During deep sleep, growth hormone levels surge. This hormone is like a master key. It signals your cells to repair damaged fibers, synthesize new proteins, and store the amino acids that build muscle. But for that to happen efficiently, your body needs the right environment: a calm nervous system, relaxed muscles, balanced electrolytes, and steady vitamin levels. That's where the two nighttime vitamins come in. These nutrients work quietly in the background, activating enzymes, improving sleep depth, and restoring muscle performance while you rest. In a moment, we'll uncover exactly why vitamin D and magnesium glycinate are the perfect nighttime duo for rebuilding muscle, boosting strength, and waking up ready to move. Part 2. Vitamin D, the nighttime muscle builder. Section 1. The hidden power of vitamin D. Most people think vitamin D is just a sunshine vitamin, something you take for bone health. But in truth, it's one of the most powerful hormones your body produces, and it plays a direct role in how your muscles rebuild, how your hormones stay balanced, and how deeply you sleep. When vitamin D levels drop, and for most adults, especially over 50, they do, your muscles lose strength, your energy declines, and recovery slows to a crawl. You might notice it as morning stiffness, or just a loss of that solid, stable feeling when you stand or climb stairs. Researchers now know that vitamin D isn't only about calcium or bone. It activates genetic switches inside your muscle cells. These switches tell the body when to start protein synthesis, the very process that rebuilds lean tissue overnight. Section 2. Why take vitamin D at night? Here's where things get interesting. Most people take vitamin D in the morning, thinking it should mimic sunlight. But studies suggest that taking vitamin D with your evening meal, especially in the form of vitamin D3, may actually help your body use it more efficiently overnight. When you take vitamin D in the evening, it pairs naturally with your body's rest cycle. It helps regulate melatonin, balances nighttime hormone rhythms, and supports muscle repair when growth hormone peaks. And here's the key.
Vitamin D helps your muscles absorb calcium and phosphorus, minerals essential for muscle contractions and cellular repair. Without it, your recovery window stays incomplete, like trying to rebuild a house without nails. In one study, men who corrected their vitamin D deficiency gained noticeable muscle strength in weeks, especially when combined with magnesium. Section 3. Ideal form and dosage. For best results, look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, the most absorbable form. Most adults benefit from around 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily, ideally taken with a meal that contains some healthy fats. And consistency matters more than the exact dose. Your body stores vitamin D, so taking it nightly keeps your muscle-building machinery primed every evening. So, as the sun goes down, think of vitamin D as your silent nighttime engineer, preparing your muscles for another day of strength and energy. But vitamin D is only half the story, because even the strongest muscle-building signals mean little if your body can't relax, repair, and release tension at night. That's where the second nutrient, magnesium glycinate, completes the picture.
Part 3. Magnesium glycinate, the sleep and recovery mineral. Section 1. The unsung hero of muscle repair. If vitamin D is the engineer that plans your muscle repair, magnesium is the worker who actually builds it. Every movement you make, every heartbeat, every muscle contraction, all depend on magnesium. Yet studies show that up to 70% of adults are deficient. Why? Because modern diets, processed foods, and stress rapidly drain magnesium from the body. And when that happens, your muscles can't fully relax, your recovery slows, and your sleep quality plummets. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions, including the activation of enzymes that repair muscle tissue, regulate energy, and maintain nerve balance. In short, it's the mineral that lets your muscles rest, rebuild, and recharge overnight. Section 2. Why magnesium glycinate works best at night. Not all magnesium is created equal. Forms like magnesium oxide or citrate are harder to absorb and often cause stomach discomfort. But magnesium glycinate is different. It's bound to the amino acid glycine, which not only enhances absorption but also promotes calmness and deeper sleep. That's why magnesium glycinate taken 1 hour before bed can help you drift into a deeper, more restful state, the kind of sleep your muscles crave. And when your body enters that stage of deep sleep, muscle protein synthesis accelerates, meaning your body is literally rebuilding tissue while you dream. Section 3. Dosage, pairing, and night routine. For most adults, 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 30 to 60 minutes before bed works beautifully. It's gentle on the stomach, easy to absorb, and synergizes perfectly with vitamin D3. When you pair magnesium with vitamin D, something remarkable happens. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D into its usable form, meaning the two nutrients multiply each other's effects. This partnership supports balanced hormones, stronger muscles, steadier nerves, and more energy the next morning. Section 4. The ideal nighttime combo. So here's the simple nighttime ritual that can change the way you feel every morning. Take vitamin D3 with your evening meal, and about an hour later, take magnesium glycinate with a glass of water. That's it. 2 simple nutrients, no expensive powders, no complicated routines, just powerful natural chemistry supporting your body's repair cycle while you sleep. In the final part of this video, we'll put everything together: the complete nighttime routine, key lifestyle tips, and how to make your body's recovery system work like it did years ago. Part 4. Nighttime habits, full routine, and motivational closing. Section 1. Building the perfect nighttime recovery routine.
You now know the two most effective vitamins for rebuilding muscle overnight: vitamin D3 and magnesium glycinate. But to unlock their full potential, you need the right nighttime environment. Here's what a powerful nighttime recovery routine looks like. Step 1. Eat a light, protein-rich dinner about 2 to 3 hours before bed. Foods like salmon, eggs, lentils, or Greek yogurt provide the amino acids your muscles will use overnight. Step 2. Take your vitamin D3 with that meal. The healthy fats in your food help your body absorb it, sending the signal for stronger bones, better hormone balance, and faster muscle recovery. Step 3. About an hour later, as you start to unwind, take your magnesium glycinate with a glass of water. This signals your nervous system that it's time to relax, lowering cortisol, calming the muscles, and preparing your body for deep, restorative sleep. Section 2. Supporting habits for muscle recovery. Supplements can only do their job when your lifestyle supports them. So here are 3 small habits that make a huge difference. First, sleep in total darkness. Even a small amount of light can suppress melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep cycle and muscle regeneration. Second, avoid screens 60 minutes before bed. The blue light from phones and TVs tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime, delaying that crucial hormone shift for recovery. And third, hydrate. Muscles are mostly water. Even mild dehydration can slow repair and cause nighttime cramps. Section 3. The morning after. Results you can feel. When you follow this simple nighttime ritual, you'll start noticing something within days. You wake up feeling lighter, stronger, more stable on your feet, with less soreness and more energy. That's your body's way of saying thank you, because for the first time in years, your muscles finally had what they needed to repair overnight. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines to rebuild your strength. All it takes is consistency, rest, and the right nutrients working quietly while you sleep. Forget the hype around quick fixes. Real recovery happens in silence, in the hours when you're not thinking about it, but your body is hard at work. So tonight, when you place those 2 small capsules by your bedside, remember, you're not just taking vitamins. You're giving your body permission to rebuild, recharge, and rise stronger. Vitamin D3 and magnesium glycinate, your natural, proven way to rebuild muscle overnight. Sleep well and wake up stronger.